Hey, what up, social media? So, just want to talk briefly about just shout out to everybody that's deciding to take a look into their health and revamp the way they eating and everything. I know when I started on my journey, I started out just cutting back on the meats. Just being conscious of what I'm putting in my system as well as my family, especially my kids. Just start out by just making sure your meat is like make sure you know what's in your meat. They put a lot of chemicals and hormones and steroids in the animals. So what goes in them is going into our system. So you got to be aware of those things. So the chicken that we buy in this house is strictly Purdue because they're the ones that don't. The chickens are a vegetarian diet. You know, they're not infused with all those chemicals and stuff. So that's the only meat that my husband's buy because, of course, he still eats it. And salmon, wild caught salmon. But this whole thing, like everybody is on this whole vegan kick and stuff, which is great. But a vegan is nothing but meatless and dairy. No meat and no dairy. There are some really unhealthy vegans, and I have some friends that are some, and they claim to be the most unhealthy vegans, but they just don't eat meat and don't consume dairy. So I live by the plant based diet. There's something called the Afrobio Mineral diet. I believe I said that right. I started out by following Dr. Sabi's nutritional guide and his recommendations and things like that. Because you have to fuel your cells. Like we are cellular beings, so you have to fuel your cells. So things like sea moss and elderberry. There's a lot of herbs and things like that is just really good for our bodies. So just wanted to come out and say shout out to everybody who's getting their life together in 2018. We're all still a work in progress. You could be a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. So as I talk to you, also sitting here riding on my little bike, just trying to strengthen my legs. So it's also important to move and get your body going. And so just shout out to everybody. Just continue to follow me on my journey. And I wish you the best of luck on yours. God bless. Have a good night.